Have you ever worried that a single misstep could change everything after 70? As we age, the world can sometimes seem less predictable and a bit more risky, especially when it comes to travel. The reality is that certain destinations pose unique challenges for seniors, regardless of how active or healthy you may feel. In this video, we'll explore 6 types of places that people over 70 should think twice about visiting and why avoiding them could protect your safety, health, and peace of mind. We'll dive into real-life risks that many travelers overlook until it's too late. Each section is meant to help you safeguard yourself and your loved ones, make wiser travel choices, and continue enjoying your independence for years to come. Stay with us until the end to learn not just which places to skip, but how to travel more safely and confidently wherever you go. If you or someone close to you is in their 70s or beyond and wants to keep travel both enjoyable and secure, you're in the right place. These insights aren't meant to frighten you, they're here to empower you to say yes to new experiences while protecting your well-being. Let's begin. One of the most challenging destinations for people over 70 is anywhere located at a high elevation. Mountain resorts, national parks, and scenic towns far above sea level can be stunning, but they come with hidden health risks that are easy to underestimate. As we grow older, our bodies lose some of the adaptability they once had to handle thinner air. The reduced oxygen at altitude means less reaches your heart, muscles, and brain, and even a healthy senior can quickly become lightheaded, fatigued, or short of breath. For anyone with heart or lung conditions, the effects can be more serious and even dangerous. Richard, age 78, once took a long-awaited trip with his wife to the Rocky Mountains to relive their honeymoon. Within hours of arrival, he was dizzy and struggling to breathe, and they had to cut their vacation short. Stories like Richard's are common. Altitude sickness can bring headaches, confusion, or chest tightness, and it hits seniors harder. Medical help is often farther away in mountain towns, adding to the risk. If you're drawn to elevated places, talk with your doctor before you go, take it slow when you arrive, and give yourself time to adjust. Choosing a lower altitude getaway may offer the same joy with far less worry. Busy, crowded cities and large public events are another major challenge for older travelers. You may want to see the holiday lights in a big city, attend a concert, or join a festival, but crowded spaces bring extra stress for those over 70. Long waits, uneven sidewalks, and packed transportation systems make it easier to stumble or become overwhelmed. Pickpocketing is also more common in large gatherings, and being jostled in a crowd increases the risk of false illness spreads more easily to a concern for seniors with weaker immune systems. Martha, 82, once flew to Chicago during a music festival to visit her family. The crowds were so dense that she got lost on public transit and ended up exhausted and anxious for the rest of her trip. Older cities often lack accessibility features like elevators or ramps, making simple tasks tiring. If you visit an urban area, plan your trip when crowds are smaller, move at your own pace, and prioritize comfort and safety over rushing from place to place. Remote wilderness destinations, while peaceful, can also be risky for older adults. The beauty of isolated parks and quiet lakes comes with dangers such as poor cell reception, unpredictable weather, and limited access to help. Even minor injuries like a twisted ankle can become serious when medical aid is hours away. As we age, extreme temperatures affect us more, and getting dehydrated or disoriented is easier. Rough terrain can lead to falls, and encounters with wildlife or insects can add unexpected risks. Carrying heavy gear can strain the heart and joints, and missing medication in a remote location can quickly cause trouble. If you love nature, choose parks with nearby facilities, good signal coverage, and easy trails. Let someone know your itinerary, and don't hike alone. The experience will still be enjoyable and much safer. Traveling abroad in countries with poor healthcare systems can also pose significant risks for older adults. Exploring new cultures is wonderful, but not every country has hospitals, pharmacies, or emergency services equipped for seniors' needs. In some areas, language barriers can make emergencies more difficult to handle, and even a simple infection may become serious if proper treatment isn't available. John and Linda, both in their 70s, visited a small Pacific island where medical care was limited. When Linda experienced chest pains, it took almost a full day to reach a capable hospital. To avoid such experiences, research your destination's healthcare quality in advance, travel with your prescriptions, and consider additional insurance. Choose places with reliable medical facilities so your adventures stay enjoyable and worry-free. Hot, humid tropical destinations can also be more dangerous than they appear. While beach vacations sound relaxing, intense heat and humidity can put seniors at risk of heat exhaustion, dehydration, or heat stroke. As we age, our bodies struggle to regulate temperature, and we may not recognize the signs of overheating until it's too late. Air conditioning isn't always available, and sudden power outages can make things worse. Tropical regions also increase the risk of foodborne illness and dehydration, which can quickly become serious for older adults. If you visit a warm destination, pick locations with dependable infrastructure, stay hydrated, take breaks in the shade, and plan your trip for cooler months. Comfort and health should always come before scenery. Lastly, destinations with political unrest or high crime rates should be approached with extreme caution. Situations in certain regions can change quickly, and seniors often face added challenges if caught in civil demonstrations or unstable environments. Public transportation can shut down without notice, and language barriers make communication harder during emergencies. Petty theft and scams are also common in high-crime areas, with older travelers often seen as easier targets. Losing vital items like your passport or medication can turn your trip into a nightmare. Barbara, age 75, once visited a European city known for protests and accidentally wandered into one. It took hours for her family to locate her, and she returned home shaken. Before traveling, always check official advisories, avoid risky areas, and register with your embassy. Stick to stable destinations with strong safety records and dependable law enforcement. As we close, take a moment to think about your travel goals and how to enjoy them safely. The world is full of beauty, but not every destination is ideal for every stage of life. Choosing safer, more comfortable places doesn't limit your adventures, it ensures they last longer. The best trips are those that leave you happy, healthy, and ready for more. Travel wisely, value your well-being, and remember that true adventure is about joy, not risk. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to seeing you again soon.